We're here, we catch up with Georges St-Pierre. George, tons of people lined up to get your autograph. How are you doing it today?
Doing well. You know, I come here to meet my fans. I'm not too good with social media things. I'm a good old-fashioned man. I like to meet the person and face to face. That's how I like it. And today, that's the Fan Expo. That's why I'm here for.
You and I have talked about this before. The most important ones are the kids, and every time kids come over, you're jumping on the ground there and just saying, "Hey, hello, what's up, guys?"
I like kids. I think it's the most important for me in my heart. That's why I enjoy the most doing the kid. I no problem. I do the adult too, the grown man and everything, but I like kids. You know.
The other thing we want to talk about is your knee. How's your knee doing? You had the surgery. How's the rehab going?
It's going even better than last time, but I have to remain patient. I have to give myself a 6 months before I go back training. And yeah, it's going very well. It's going to come back even stronger. I heard it even before. It was already heard. It was a question of time. It was unstable before, but now it will be. I'm going to have 2 good knees, so it's going to be good.
Are you paying attention to what's happening in the welterweight division? I mean, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm paying because I have my friend Rory who's fighting. I'm so happy for him, and he did an amazing performance his last fight. It's amazing. I'm very happy for him. I believe he's going to be champion. You know.
Do you have any motivation to come back? Because it looks like you're enjoying life without competing.
I enjoy life. For sure, I'm gonna come back in the gym and train at very high level. I'm always gonna do that. The only thing is, I would say that my last 2 fights, I lost a little bit the fun, you know, the fun of competing, the fun of waking up and being in training camp. I lost the fire, and it shows in my training camp. And I didn't have as much fun. And by the end of when I stopped, I needed to take a break. If I ever want to come back, I need to find that fire again, and that's why I took a break. You know, it's a sport that you cannot allow yourself to compete on a bad day because it's very dangerous. If you do race or you play hockey, or you can have a bad day, it doesn't affect your well-being. But if you're a fighter at the highest level and you have a bad day or bad training camp and you don't feel like doing it anymore, that's mean you need to take a break. Otherwise, you're gonna get hurt. And that's what's happening for me. And I really believe if one day I found the fire again and it started hitching more and more, and I want to come back, I believe I'm the best in the world. And if I want to do this, I'm coming back to be the best. You know. But right now, I'm enjoying my life. You know.
A guy you and Frankie Edgar told me a lot about way back when was Chris Weidman. He's defending his title on Saturday night versus Lyoto Machida. I'm giving the edge to Chris Weidman. How do you see that fight playing out?
Chris is my friend. You know, I've trained with him. He's an amazing martial artist. But this have been said, don't count Machida out because he's very good at that weight class. It's a karate style. I did karate, and you can't really train for that kind of style. You know, it's not a conventional style. So we'll see how it's gonna play out. Style make fight, and but I think Chris will win. But it's a very weird style matchup. We'll see what's gonna happen. I can't wait to see that tonight.
Final question. Alexis Davis has the chance to become the 3rd champion out of Canada to wear an Ultimate Fighting Championship belt around her waist. What does she have to do to defeat Ronda Rousey on Saturday night?
But Ronda Rousey, if you look at how she win most of her fight, is by armbar. She did well with a body shot, but she's very good with the armbar. So the main thing would be to avoid the armbar. That's the first thing, and try to take her and where she's not comfortable. That's what I would say.
Listen, man, thank you very much for your time. Tons of fans here. You got to get back to signing autographs. Thank you very much.
Thank you.